They don't let me edit the details anymore.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, they keep changing, like, Streamlabs keeps changing things on me. Okay, cool. I think we're okay. All right. So, on the playlist today, we talk about some Nintendo Direct and E3 predictions, some more Switch Pro rumors, and and some other things as well. So stay tuned to Metro Kingdom Radio, and welcome back to the Switch side. Welcome everyone to Metro Kingdom Radio. It is I, your host, the best by far. It's me, it's J-Playstar, and 3 with my most predictable co-host here tonight. First off, we have ROB the Rob.
So I guess we all wear glasses.
Reunion.
Whoa, is this Metro Kingdom Radio? I love that pod.
And Pizza MC Chris.
What's up, nerds?
So, welcome everyone to Metro Kingdom Radio, your weekly Nintendo podcast Nintendo and gaming podcast, let me correct myself, where we talk about fun news and Nintendo news and whatever else is there that's, cool to talk about that's Nintendo and gaming related. So tonight, there's not as much crazy news heavy wise as the previous week has been, but it's okay because there just seems to be more news about different things that we talked about last week. And so last week we discussed about a possibility of like quick E3 dream like crazy pie in the sky wishes, right? So this week we're gonna go a little more serious, and serious is a very loose word in this podcast, let me tell you. Where we're just gonna try to predict some things that we think will happen at this year's E3. So first off, Nintendo did officially announce that we are getting a Nintendo Direct for E3 June 15th, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And so I haven't really gone over this with you guys, but I know I'm for sure going to do a live stream reaction to it. If any of you guys would like to join me, you three right here in my co-host, and of course anyone who's currently listening. Yeah, if you guys join us on the
June 15th at 9 a.m.
Of course, Bill Trinan, if you want to join.
Come on, Bill.
I think he's busy. I think he's pretty free around this time of the year. So
yeah, he'll be definitely free on June 15th.
Reggie might be free. Oh. He's a free agent right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's draft that guy.
The announcement. While we're on the topic, the announcement from Nintendo. What's the wording? Tune in for roughly 40 minutes of info focused exclusively on software.
Software. Not hardware. We're talking about
software.
We're getting it any minute now. Stay tuned to this live updates.
They had to
you forgot the next best part. Mostly releasing in 2021, so it's all games are gonna get this year.
Mm-hmm. I like the mostly because that means there's potential for Metroid Prime 4. Get on the hype train. There's potential for that F-Zero Star Fox game.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming.
So first off, what Chris is talking about when he's emphasizing that hardware. Oh no, sorry, software. Is that they're only just going to be talking about games. They're only talking about games. But it's very interesting that they had to specifically specify software because of all these crazy rumors about the quote Switch Pro that's going to be hitting us. So we've been talking about how there's been rumors that this thing's going to be revealed anytime. And of course, last week I was like, it's going to be Friday of this. Now, you know what? This week, I'm not changing my stance. It's still going to be tomorrow. Watch. Tomorrow morning, Friday, we're going to get a reveal of this new Nintendo Switch Pro Plus Heart, version 2. I don't know what other fun things you can throw in that. Classic, including funky mode. like everything on there. So
Extreme.
I mean, yeah. So like by that wording, it seems like we're gonna either get this reveal either before E3 or after E3.
I think tomorrow is a good bet. I mean, I'm surprised. My money was either on Thursday or Friday. Oh, you know what? Maybe Tuesday. I guess. I don't know. Something about Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday. I think that's where I got my money on. So.
Yeah, I mean, usually when it comes to Nintendo announcements, Tuesdays and Thursdays seems to be their thing, which is why like sometimes we kind of started just moving to Thursdays because yeah, that's just what happens. They just keep doing Thursdays, and so yeah, I mean, if it hasn't been today, it is kind of interesting because then they still technically have till next Thursday to reveal something, right? Or Tuesday, because the 15th is the end of E3. So yeah, it's a
They could do that, yeah. I
very
mean,
interesting choice.
I don't know. Would they do that? I feel like that would be kind of close though, because I think they want it to be its own event.
So
I think it's too close to E3.
maybe the 10th, is that what you're saying? The 10th is like the latest.
Yeah, when's the 10th? Yeah, oh, so next Thursday. Yeah, it would have to be, right? Because E3 officially starts on the 12th on Saturday. So,
Yeah.
12th through the 15th is E3. So, I mean, I would
I'm
think the
excited,
10th
man.
would probably be the last thing. But then also, which I guess can be one of my first predictions is the Pokemon Company has to they always release a direct right before E3. And so that Tuesday right before E3 kind of seems like a good spot, like right there
Yeah.
right there
Yeah, I
on
really
the
hope
8th.
the Nintendo E3 has absolutely nothing to do with Pokemon.
You usually don't. Like if Pokemon, like when Pokemon has their directs, usually the Nintendo Direct after, if they talk about anything Pokemon, it's very short. Like they just show like footage of the upcoming game and that's it, like a trailer or something. That's
Which
all
one
it
do you
is.
think is gonna come first? If the system gets revealed, like, do you think it's gonna be the Nintendo reveal or the Pokemon Direct?
It has to be right. Wait, hold on. If we're going with my theory, right, of how our Pokemon Arceus, right, needs the Switch Pro. The Switch Pro has to be revealed Friday, and then Tuesday it's going to be the Pokemon Direct.
You mean
right?
tomorrow?
Yeah. So
Right.
then, sorry, yeah, tomorrow. So we get the Switch Pro reveal tomorrow. Then like a few days later, Tuesday we get Pokemon Direct, and then a week later we get the Nintendo Direct. Boom.
Yeah, because like they each have to have their own week, right? Like
yeah,
Nintendo Direct, Pokemon Direct, E3.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. They need to have their own week. I see Chris looks like he's disagreeing over here.
Are they always does Pokemon Company always have some type of event during E3?
Yeah.
Because they have Pokemon Day.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but I think they had let's see.
They might
Pokemon
have
Direct.
But I mean, like, okay, I don't think there's much. We already know the big games for this year. It's the remakes and Arceus. And then, if anything, they'll touch on that mobile MOBA game.
Yeah.
League of Legends game.
The one that we heard nothing about. Yeah.
Pokemon United.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, like, I doubt that they have much to be E3 level of announcement. Be nice.
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium DX or whatever. I'd take that with the party games.
Yeah, I'm looking at Pokemon Directs. Yeah, so there was one last year, June 5th. That was literally right before. Oh no, sorry, that was 2019. But I could have sworn that there was one last year too.
2 years.
Let's see, Pokemon Direct. Well, okay, so I mean that's my thoughts and feels on this. Okay, right here, Pokemon Presents 6/17/20. So that was another Pokemon Direct 6/17, which so that would have been after E3. But see, E3 also got canceled last year too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's like, what would the Nintendo Direct have? Did we even have? We had a Nintendo Direct at E3, right, last year, or when it was supposed to be E3.
No, we had a drought, I think.
No, it was the Mario anniversary, right? Or was that? Oh my gosh,
that was way after E3, I think.
I feel like that's when we got like the 4-game
like that, so.
Direct.
Mm-hmm.
The like
I'm of no use to you.
only had 3 IP in it.
Huh. Yeah, they don't. It doesn't look like they did. 'Cause
Well, anyway, we're
I mean,
getting
yeah,
the Switch
last
Pro
year was an
announcement
anomaly.
this week.
Yeah.
Switch Pro announcement this week, and then Pokemon Direct next week. That's the prediction.
For me, yeah, that's my prediction.
Johnny's prediction.
My prediction. Yep. Yeah, looking this up, Nintendo Direct. We had a drought between March 26th to July
Yeah.
20th last year. So, but it's July 20th. But then the Pokemon one is in June, right? So, yeah.
That's
So
4
it
months.
still technically was before. Yeah. So,
Woo!
you know what I mean? Like, just
E3.
following the things, man. Following the things. All right. Anyone else has a prediction they want to throw out there for E3?
Well, I don't know if it's E3, but I think this new Nintendo hardware is gonna launch with Breath of the Wild 2. Like I just,
Yeah,
every game, every system
think
has
so too.
Zelda, yeah, and it has that whole. It would work well because it has the kind of like that. Both parties can play it, so Switch and Switch Pro, kind of like how Breath of the Wild was to Wii U and Twilight Princess to GameCube. So yeah, I think it's a pretty safe bet. If it is that big of a jump in hardware, I think they're going to do that.
A Zelda every system, man. Every system.
Mhm. Switch Lite Zelda, Link's Awakening. I think that was it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think that was it, right?
It was it. It launched the same day as Link's Awakening. You're right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's right. They did.
Oh shoot! Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
Yep. Oracle of Ages, or whatever that game is called.
Yeah, Legend of Breath of the Ages. Let's see. Wow, what was I gonna say? Dang, I had something in my
The
head. Ryu.
predictions?
Oh yeah. So for you, Ryu, you're saying that it's going to launch with Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah.
So if it's going to be doing that, do you think that it's going to be releasing this year, like for the holidays, or what?
Shoot. Do we have a date for Breath of the Wild 2 at all? No year at all? No? Yeah,
Okay.
so I think it's gonna be like January, February. That's kind of when
Too
or
close to
March.
Arceus.
Yeah.
Correction,
Oh,
the Switch
yeah.
Lite was released before Link's Awakening. I
Still.
think for me, I got Link's Awakening with the Switch Lite. That's why to me it was the same. Okay, sorry.
No, I mean, the Nintendo systems come out in the first quarter of the year, right?
So the Switch Lite came out September 20th.
Right, but like
2019.
Switch, Wii U, Nintendo Wii, I think they're like January to March. I
Yeah,
believe.
brand new versions of like the consoles, like brand new consoles usually are like at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
but-
I think that's if they do reveal it with that 2021 info date, if they stick to that, then I think it's gonna be a pretty big jump in hardware. I'm pretty excited for that actually. Now that I
Do you
about it.
think we're getting Breath of the Wild this year, or the new Breath of the Wild, or next year?
Probably next year?
Okay.
I feel like they got something else they're trying to sell during the holiday season. Because like Breath of the Wild, yeah, right. Breath of the Wild always Zelda sell no matter what. So Zelda Smash you can sell any time of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't need the holiday season.
doesn't feel like it's this holiday, right? Like we have November and January filled up, and they can't overlap with those. December still feels too close to Arceus,
Yeah.
and so we're talking
weird,
about
right?
September, October. September is okay. July, August, September is 3 months away. I don't think they're only going to have 3 months in between for a marketing of a mainline Zelda game. That's not enough time.
Yeah.
For maybe
Yeah.
maybe October, but I agree with you. It's probably next March.
March, yeah. I think that's when Nintendo Wii came out. It's March.
When the Switch came out.
Yeah. Switch also came out in March.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, so then, Well, the only reason why I ask is because you know how there's the rumors that the Switch Pro is going to be released sometime in September, so or like sometime this year before the holiday. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
I'd like it.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
And that
Mhm.
should give them enough time to at least do hopefully 2-3 waves of it before the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
That would be. I don't like. What do you guys think would be the pros and cons of releasing Switch Pro before September or at September?
Well, I mean, for one, you know, it's gonna be more powerful, so that's the pro, and then it comes with 2 Joy-Cons. So, thank you, everyone.
Well, it's
Thanks,
powerful, so it's a
that's it.
pro. It's also new, so that's what it's called, new.
I mean, I guess it's the compatibility can sell more, help sell
Well,
more.
The Super
Those-
Switch
it-
Pro.
It'll sell no matter what. Like it'll feel like momentum if they release it, even if there's nothing new. And then there's Pokemon games and there's a Zelda game. It's like something crazy for Nintendo every couple of months. So I can see September, October being a release for this. It would suck if there's no like awesome new software, but Nintendo's done stuff like that before.
I wonder if they would release the Switch Pro this year and then have like Breath of the Wild 2 next year, and then
Super Switch Pro.
try and use that as like marketing to say, hey, Breath of the Wild 2's coming, come get your Switch Pro, whatever.
Super
So-
Switch Pro.
Yeah, so I guess maybe that's the thing, right? Is maybe it's going to launch with, I mean, which could be one of your predictions, right? Like it could launch with like some title that is going to be announced at E3 that's going to utilize its, you know, its new raw power.
It's gonna
That'd
be
be cool
Super,
if it is a Star Fox game, though.
it's gonna be Super Mario Odyssey Sunshine, and
No.
me and Rob are gonna be so upset. We're just
Rob, is that
Yep.
a prediction? You saying you think we're going to get a reveal of a Star Fox game at E3?
Well, no, I'm really hoping it's Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
Metroid Prime 4.
That would be a
It's been
perfect
4
game.
years.
That would be a perfect game to launch with the Switch Pro, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be
that'd
awesome.
be a perfect game.
Yeah.
I don't want to get my hopes up, you know.
Well, do
Such
you
a-
think we're
Oh
gonna?
yeah, because it's been I don't know. It's been 2 years, almost 2.5 years
3
since
years.
the development update.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
can't,
maybe
The
not.
apology.
Yeah.
since the okay, Rob, I want you to just like give me a visual of what's gonna happen at E3 if they talk about Metroid Prime 4. What do you think is gonna happen, huh?
Well, worst case, it's another development update. Best case, that's the game that they're playing in the Treehouse Live.
No, worst case, it gets
Ooh.
delayed. I mean, that's a development update still, but
Pipe Dream in the Treehouse Live. That's hilarious.
I mean,
If they're playing that at Treehouse Live, they've got like Super Smash All Star Kart Racing or something that's even bigger.
And then they're gonna that's why they're gonna announce the Super Switch Pro tomorrow on Friday. That way they can let you know at
E3.
E3 that it's gonna be playable on the Super Switch Pro.
well, yeah. I mean, it has to. I think it's going to definitely be revealed before E3 because like the games would have to be revealed after the system. So
It would be the most disappointing thing if we don't get that. Like, doesn't it feel like it's possible we won't get anything? Like we're hyping this up too much.
I mean that
Maybe
happens
just a
with
little bit.
anybody who talks about E3, right?
that was last year for us. I mean,
Especially Nintendo.
Yeah, that was last year for us. All this cool stuff's gonna happen. Nothing happened.
Mario
It's not
35th.
even E3. It's every direct. The hype train, man.
Well, okay, get this here. This is how I'm gonna picture it happening, right? They're gonna be like, oh, and there's one more thing that we need to show you. Please take a look. And then all of a sudden you see it's like dung, 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 and then all of a sudden you see like, I don't know, Samus says something like, I got it in my sights. Like, what? And then all of a sudden it's like this crazy mutated looking Metroid or something, right? And then it's like, oh my god, everyone's freaking out. It's Metroid Prime 4. And then after the music like plays, Samus, will say something like really cool and hype, kept you waiting, huh? Like she'll take a solid snake line. And then like it'll say Metroid Prime 4, and then it'll show like the Switch logo. Super Nintendo Switch. Like at the end, right?
It'll
Is
be
that the
cool.
Super Smash logo?
That's a
No.
great, that's a great.
Super
trailer.
You went
Nintendo
like
Switch.
this, and then you went like that.
Ding.
Yeah. Well, because
yeah,
because
that's
you know
right,
how
yeah.
like the thing goes, right? But if they want to advertise it as for the Switch Pro, they have to add like a new thing to it. So it has to be like a shing super.
They should have. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like you're gonna say like Metroid Prime 4, but then like the 4 like morphs into Federation Force.
No.
And then
You're
Are
fired.
you sure you're not the guy with the glasses, Ryu? Let me double check that video.
Hey, did you see that? So wait, did you see that comment? Is it still on there?
Yeah, the comment's
Wait,
still on
I
there.
can't find it.
Oh, did he
Yeah, I
delete
couldn't
it?
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Well, it's fine. I screenshotted it, so it's okay.
No, I think it's still there, but like, I think you have to like click
What?
something open.
What if they change the name so it's Super Metroid again?
Super
Because
Metroid
it's
2?
Super Switch?
Super Metroid 2?
Super Switch. Super Switch
You
Pro.
know, I mean,
I-
there
I-
has
I
been
liked-
rumors. Oh,
I
sorry.
liked when they had like game name conventions based on the console, like 64 or Super.
Hey,
What happened to that?
we
man?
did, okay? Have you ever heard of a certain game called 1-2 Switch?
Yeah, classic.
Let me see you 1-2 switch.
Rocket,
Yeah,
don't
right.
stop it. Everybody grab your controller.
Switch Advance, Switch Plus, Switch D. Wait, what's that one? Oh, Switch SP. I'd be okay with that.
So, to go talk on that though, there also has been rumors about like a 2D Metroid game that also happens
Oh,
to
yeah.
be in development. Yeah, Rob's heard of it. But here's the interesting thing. At Treehouse in 2019, right? They
Yeah, we got that.
revealed during the Treehouse the Samus Returns game for the 3DS, which of course made a bunch of people go, "Ugh, why isn't it on the Switch?" So, I mean, go with Rob's
Remaster it.
Metroid X Treehouse. What if they show something like that again? They're like, "Oh, we got the new Metroid 2, Super Metroid 2 on the Switch." Super
If they
Metroid 2.
remaster that for the Switch,
Oh,
I'd buy it.
dude. Super Metroid
Most of
remastered,
us-
that would be sick.
Most of us were like, "This looks great," but I've already moved on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm totally hype on my Switch. I'm not gonna buy a 3DS game at this point, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
so we missed out on a good game.
Yeah. It's very
buy it.
unfortunate. There was a lot of things that they
Nintendo
released
missed
on
out on the whole audience.
that
Yeah.
yeah, that they
Think of
released
a,
on the 3DS during the Switch era.
They could give you like a like a way more like cinematic soundtrack too, because the soundtrack is great already. I don't know if you guys ever heard that this guy made he like recreated the Metroid soundtrack, the Super Metroid soundtrack on like analog instead of digital synth, and it's
Mm.
like it's intense. It's sick. It's on YouTube if anybody wants to check it out. It's like exactly what you think. It's kind of like, I don't know, if Samus like went over to like the alien world or something. I don't know.
Rocket,
kinda just
don't
Metroid.
stop
Okay.
it. Everybody grab your controller. Yeah, so I don't know whose prediction that was, but it was somebody's prediction that we're gonna get some type of thing. I mean, again, any other
We're gonna get some type of thing.
we're gonna get some type
I-
of thing at
I feel
Treehouse.
okay,
Some
Matt.
type of thing.
Yes.
Let's see. I think Breath of the Wild's a good prediction.
We're gonna get the
Switch Pro,
sequel.
we already know. I feel like we're not gonna get any other big IP. I feel like it's a sad prediction, but we're not gonna get much this year. I think like the announcements are gonna be for next year, and all the stuff for this year are gonna be really small and partnerships.
But it said
Like a
mostly.
Ubisoft game. What's that?
It said mostly 2021.
It did,
games.
but I don't think it's gonna be stuff that we want, like a F-Zero, Star Fox, whatever, Fire Emblem even. I think
It'll
we're gonna
probably
get
be
a
like
Ubi-
5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, we definitely
we'll
don't
get a
want any of
Ubisoft
that.
game.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think we'll get a Ubisoft game.
Ugh.
I think Shiggy might show up on someone else's stage and
Shiggy.
not ours. For some reason, he always does that. Why, man? Show up on the Nintendo Direct, not somebody else's. He's gonna show up somewhere else. We might get a mobile game. Like it's gonna be this all like this Nintendo stuff. This so Nintendo like semi disappointing stuff, and then there's gonna be one like exactly like 30-second announcement that's amazing.
I wonder if they're trying to if they're gonna try and make up for like, I know last year they want to do the 35th anniversary. Maybe they want to do something for that this E3. Maybe like I think it'd be
Maybe wait, isn't it Zelda's?
yeah.
It is.
right.
I
It
mean,
is
there's a
Zelda's,
lot
yeah.
of different ones, but Zelda's like the main one. Yeah.
It's
Metroid
it's
is
almost,
one.
almost as important as Mario's, right? So
Mhm.
it guarantees they're not going to do anything for it.
I mean, they haven't yet. That's the thing that's crazy. Is that like,
Yeah.
yeah, it just I don't know. It's just crazy because like it's Zelda's 35th. They haven't done anything that they have announced for Zelda's 35th. Like everything that they've done, they're just like here's this, like, we're doing this for Zelda. We're re-releasing Skyward Sword. We're gonna bring this new awesome looking amiibo out. Like, but none of it they ever prefaced it with, "Hey guys, we're here celebrating Zelda's 35th anniversary." Like, they've never said that. Like, that's just ridiculous. And so, but what's kind of cool is at least Sakurai's like, "Yo, I got you, Zelda," because they're doing that Smash Brothers tournament right now or soon to celebrate the 35th anniversaries of like all the properties in Smash that's celebrating it, like Kid Icarus, Metroid, Dragon
We don't
Quest,
deserve
Zelda,
Sakurai. He's
right?
great. He tweets about every single event, every video game event, in a Smash Brothers photo, like
It's
in
true.
photo editor mode. It's so ridiculous. He's amazing.
He knows more about the characters. Like he has more experience about the DLC characters than the people who actually are fans of those characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like there's that. So that's why but to go back to the whole E3 thing, because that was supposed to be the big blowout for Mario's 35. Like,
Yeah.
with the rumors that like they actually had crazy displays and like a whole setup and everything for the
I
actual
wish,
show floor
man.
that like they probably had to scrap. Like,
We didn't
So
talk
much
about this.
lost money.
We can talk about it another day, but they announced a Nintendo like museum,
Mhm.
basically called the Nintendo Gallery, an official Nintendo facility in Japan. It's opening in like 2 or 3 years. So it
Ooh.
reminded me of that. Maybe they can use those like those big props. Were you there at E3 when they had announced Smash Brothers Ultimate and
No.
they had all of the like Donkey Kong's huge tie?
He asked
like,
that
they had the
question,
character
John.
swords.
Can't
What's
believe
that?
he asked that.
I wasn't there, but I did see those props because
Yeah.
at Comic-Con the
They were there
year,
too.
like later on that year, they actually had those props. So like I had pictures, and I may have posted it on
So good.
our MKR thing or not, but like I took a picture next to Sandbag and like
Yeah.
I think Donkey Kong's tie and the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like they could probably take all those props. If they made props for 2020, those got to be, they belong in a museum, right?
Yeah. That would be cool, right? Like they'd show that off, like what was supposed to be of Mario's 35th like E3 that no one got to see. That would
They're
be a
about
cool
to-
thing to throw in a
The
museum.
E3 that never was.
Yeah.
All the staff members at E3 are about to throw it away, and Chris shows up with the whip. He's like, "Whoosh, this belongs in the
Belongs in a
museum."
museum. Exactly.
Like like he grabs it with the whip. Like,
It's like a giant like chain chomp coming after him. He just like slips underneath the pipe.
Sign me up, man.
Ekans. Why did it have to be Ekans? Like,
That one took me a second. I was like, why is he talking about Pokemon?
Yeah.
And
So
then he shoots Ganondorf for some reason. Like Ganondorf shows up.
rips it. Kano shows
Only
up.
because Ganondorf shot first.
Oh,
Oh man,
please don't remind me.
I'm trying to move my head.
That special edition thing, I was like, when I first heard about, because I never watched it, I was like, I don't know why you fans are complaining about stupid stuff. And like 10 years later, I saw it, and I was like super stoned also. So I was like, this movie looks weird, but it's probably because I'm high. And I saw like these dinosaurs walk on screen. I'm like, what was this in the original?
Yeah, I
Eventually,
mean, let's not get too deep into Star Wars talk, but
Oh.
I know what you mean when I saw that one scene with that like singing and dancing alien. I was like, this was not in the original.
Yeah.
What is this?
Han cracks his neck sideways.
But
Jeez.
you have a problem with McClunky?
I have a problem with Yaddle. Why is Yaddle? Never mind. Anyways,
Where did Rob go?
he went to go watch special edition.
I had to fix my lighting really quick. Sorry.
That's
I was
okay.
still here to listening to you guys talk about.
McClunky.
Was Super Mario Odyssey, was that revealed after the E3 after Switch was revealed?
Mario Odyssey was revealed before E3. And then we didn't get the awesome song and the reveal of the gameplay mechanic until
Oh,
E3.
right,
It's an
yeah.
awesome song, Rob. Okay, just
Because I still stand by my prediction that they have to use that engine again. So I think they're gonna get Super Mario Odyssey 2 revealed. That's my prediction.
Why are
Mario
all the
Odyssey
humans
2.
giants in that game?
huh?
Super
Oh,
Mario
isn't it?
Odyssey. Why are all the humans giants?
What
Only
humans
in
are you talking about
New
that are giant?
Donksy.
And they're not even giants. They just look like human size. What are you
They look
talking
like
about?
Sonic Adventure humans.
Yeah.
So then Mario's
Sonic
disease.
Odyssey.
Mario's,
Mario's
a
just
diseased
short.
midget.
He's just a short dude, you know.
No, no,
Luigi's
he's
the
like
tall one.
mini me.
I think
He's
you're
like
body
mini-me.
shaming. All right, you don't body shame Mario. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
If he wanted to
Oh.
get bigger, he would have took some shrooms. It's
Yeah.
Game makes no sense. It makes no sense. That's all I'm saying.
You don't make any sense,
That's awesome.
Rob. You don't make any sense.
just
Odyssey
pretend he's
2?
Luigi,
I feel like Odyssey 2 is soon, within the next 2 years.
or at least like I mean at least a Mario with that same engine. So pretty much Odyssey 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a completely different theme.
Yeah.
My prediction is we never get an Odyssey 2. As much as
Good,
I would
that's
like,
good
You're so
prediction.
realistic, man.
as much as I would love an Odyssey 2. I saw. I remember this one comic by I think his name was Hedgy Bits, and I think I showed it to you, Chris. Like where it was, the joke was that like we have this deneuralizing. Oh, the Men in Black showed up, and like we have this deneuralizing ray to make you forget something, and then so he like jumped in front of the ray while holding Mario Odyssey, and I was like. Yes, that's exactly how I feel too, because I would love to like replay Mario Odyssey through a fresh pair of eyes again and just enjoy that game. Like
Rob is like,
that-
I would jump through it also.
Is that your number one game? If you could reset and replay a game without knowing, that would be your choice?
Oh,
it would be very high up. Yeah, it
Yeah.
might be my number one. I mean, Breath of the Wild's pretty high up there too, but
I would do that one.
yeah, like it would be one of those two for sure.
Breath of the
'Cause-
Wild's high up there.
Yeah, because I'll never
sure.
forget just like the joys of like playing Mario Odyssey after like being like after like what not having a really crazy good Mario game like since Galaxy, and so just like the smiling ear to ear the whole time playing that game.
even like Galaxy, it's not really like parkour Mario, So I don't know. It's like such a long wait since like Sunshine, and even Sunshine was kind of like.
You're
I heard
so
parkour
right.
Mario.
No, dude, parkour Mario 100%
I would
is where
totally
it's
take
at.
a parkour Mario. Jet Set Super Mario.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
parkour graffiti Mario.
That'd be cool.
we already got Odyssey.
Mario's
We already got
Mario.
Splatoon?
Sunshine.
Oh.
There's lots of
And
graffiti
Splatoon?
there.
Dude, Splatoon and Mario crossover would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's called Mario Kart 8.
And Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Seriously, Mario Kart with all of the characters from Smash Brothers. What's so
Yeah.
hard about that?
Super like Mario Kart All Stars or something like that.
Make it happen,
Like
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo Kart.
How about why don't they just do, since no one's like Sonic speed fast, why don't they just do like Mario R, Super Mario R? Like they just all
Or-
start running.
Where they're all
Fucking-
running, with no
Yeah.
cars. Yeah.
Yeah, just it technically makes more sense in Sonic.
It's called Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympics.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. It doesn't have good jazzy music, right?
But you have to replace Sonic with a human mascot.
Mascot.
Sonic. There you go. It's a platinum seller right there.
It'll be funny as if like everyone was a character, but like for some reason Waluigi was the only one that's a mascot. This would take off the fan base.
We only have 2 more Smash Brothers characters. What are the chances one of them's Waluigi?
0.
Zero.
Negative?
Yeah.
I love the Waluigi like hate. All of us are like, nah. it
The
ain't
only way
happening.
he could have gotten in is if there was like someone that he could have been a clone of, like Daisy had Peach. But there's no one that like Waluigi can be a clone of, because
I mean, Wario or Luigi might be like, you know what I mean, the closest things you can get to that. But
Wario.
no,
The
not,
body type. On that note, though, I don't know if you guys saw that interview, but Sakurai essentially confirmed these are the last 2. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers is going to be complete. Or
as he
Ultimate is
should.
gonna be
I mean, he works too hard. Like
but
honestly,
this might be the last, it might be the last Smash Brothers character we get for 20 years. Who
really
knows
long
how
time. Yeah, and since there's 2 left, I mean, if they're gonna be following E3 2019, they revealed Hero and Banjo, so you know what I mean. Like
They did
it's
that 2 in 1?
yeah, they did. But
Oh,
Hero
yeah.
was in the remember Ryu, you and I live react to that. It was in the Hero was the beginning, Banjo was at the end.
I mean, it would only happen if it was Japan and
Yeah, that's
USA
right.
characters.
Yeah, I remember that. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, so
Because they came back to Smash Bros. Almost, didn't they?
Mhm.
Weren't they like, oh, you thought we were done with Smash Brothers now?
I like that. That's pretty cool.
yeah, then
That's
they
the
went back. You remember that, Ryu, when we were like so confused? We're like, wait, why is it
Shoot,
Donkey
same
Kong
trailer.
again?
I remember the Japanese man reacting to
Dragon Quest.
it. Thank you, Sakurai.
Arigato
Oh,
Sakurai-san.
Sakurai. Yeah.
Yeah.
Base God
Base
Base
Sakurai-san.
God Sakurai-san.
Base God Sakurai-san.
Do you remember that, Ryu, though? Like, we were so confused. Why is King K. Rule with Donkey Kong? And then all of a sudden, you see the Jiggy bouncing, and the both of us were like, ooh!
Yeah, what's funny is that I didn't even see, like, I don't know, I guess because King K. Rool kind of looks like a rug or something. I didn't even see K. Rool. I was just like, I've seen, because I've watched the trailer for King K. Rool like 1,000 times before that because I love it so much. So then when I saw it, I was like, oh, this. And then, like, it wasn't until the Jiggy that came out that I was like, there's a fat green crocodile in the back. He's not even in the back. He's in the foreground. What the hell?
Yeah, so I mean, you know, we're doing a predictions pod, guys. You know, we have to discuss it. If we do happen to get 2 characters revealed, like, what 2 characters do you think they will show, like, reveal to us at E3 for Smash
Bowser
Brothers?
Senior.
Dry Bones Bowser.
These are not serious
Mario Kart
predictions.
characters.
You guys are just like
Resident Evil. Someone from Resident Evil.
Ooh, I think Leon Kennedy would be the best bet, and he's the only exclusive.
I mean,
at the time,
as
exclusive.
cool as that would be, they did have that Resident Evil Spirit event, like last year. So
Haven't
I
we
don't know.
figured out that like all of those previous things are not like hard rules?
They're
Yeah.
not. They're not.
Yeah.
I just feel like, if they were gonna give
True.
us a Resident Evil character, they didn't need to put that Spirit event there. You know what I mean? Because when we get DLCs, we get series spirits for them too. You know, so it's just kind of a weird thing to do that twice.
So I think with the DK rumors coming out, maybe there's a Nintendo game coming up that will have a DLC character, and I think Dixie Kong might have a chance. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good prediction.
What if they get Conker?
He's a bit too M-rated
So dope.
for Smash Brothers. Although
Well, he could be a clone of Banjo, except like Kazooie is his bottle of alcohol.
Ice Climbers, but it's Battletoads. It would be kind of broken though.
You think the Battletoads will show up?
A little bit.
I love how you guys are
no.
both like pulling from Microsoft's pool, and yet you're not going for like the big guns. Like you're.
I mean,
Ace
I've had
Combat.
mine already. My boring picks are both the same character. It's Master Chief and Doom Guy. They look exactly the same.
Yeah. I mean,
Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if there was a Tekken character. I mean, Tekken's pretty big now.
God, please.
Yakuza.
It's gonna be Scorpion and
No,
Sub-Zero.
I would hate a Tekken character because I already know Sakurai really wants Heihachi in this game because he's already talked about how he tried to put Heihachi in there before and it didn't work out.
Okay,
So-
so what about this? What if it was a Tekken character, but it was Geese Howard?
He's not a Tekken character.
He is. He's in Tekken, whatever the latest one.
He's a King
Seven?
of Fighters character. He's not
He's a king-
Tekken.
he's- Come on, he's
Well,
a Tekken
Crash-
character now.
What happened with Crash?
He crashed. That's why.
I mean, there's still.
he's not a real character.
I don't know. I think, like, I mean, if we're going with my prediction, I think Crash is going to be one of the characters revealed at E3.
No,
Has he
because
even ever been on a Nintendo game? Why would it be Crash?
it's not like Game Boy Advance. But the thing is, like, if they would have done it, they would have done it with like the game coming out because there's Crash, whatever came out already.
Crash,
Yeah.
Crash trilogy is on the Switch, and Crash 4, It's About Time, is also coming to the Switch.
Oh, so it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
No, that seems kind of odd.
I mean, the game's out on other platforms, but it's coming out to Switch soon. So why not Crash?
Wart. What if Wart makes it in? Just chucks.
I don't
Yes.
know. I'm saying I think it's gonna be Crash. I mean, I still go 100% with like I would love the revealed trailer to be like the dude in the Crash costume, which on Crash Bandicoot's like Facebook and maybe Twitter, they actually showed the dude in the costume getting ready for Crash's 25th anniversary. So you know what I'm talking about, right? The
Yes.
dude in the costume with his face
It's not gonna
showing
be the
through
same guy,
Crash's
though,
teeth.
is it?
I feel
I
like that
don't
would
think it
lower your
is.
chances of getting on the Nintendo
Nah,
game.
dude, because what would happen, right? Because remember that one commercial where he went to Nintendo building and he was like on the mega horn going like, "Hey, come out here, you plumber!" Like he was trying to call out Mario. What if we get that right? He's trying to call out Mario again, and then like a dude in a Mario costume like comes out, and then they start like,
Hands him a letter.
yeah, no,
I'm
dude, they
down.
just start punching each other, and then like,
So it's just Smash Brothers commercial. The Smash
it's like,
64.
yeah.
Oh, that would be sick if like the Smash Brothers, the original Smash 64 mascots.
Oh my
commercial comes
God.
out and
They
like, me,
just-
you and you and me, and you just jump him.
Yeah, and then Crash
down.
joins.
Perfect.
Oh my
and then,
God.
and then after he gets his butt kicked, they just drop the letter on him.
Yeah.
Nintendo, Nintendo, I will buy
Like
every
he's
Smash.
laying
game.
there on the floor dead, and they just give him the letter.
Dude, that would be great. Yeah, so he's calling them out, right? And then like you see Mario walk out, and then he's like, "Oh, there you are, huh? Yeah, you finally came out." And then Mario looks back and signals, and then you see Donkey Kong, Pikachu, and was it Yoshi that was there?
Yoshi.
Yeah, like all like come out, and then like they all like start charging Crash, and like Rob said, they just start beating Crash's ass, and then like he's like dead on the floor, and then they just throw like a letter on him. Oh my God, that would be the best trailer ever for a Smash Brothers character.
I will pay double the amount of money for that character.
Right?
Just for that if that happens.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it would be funny if like he's like standing in front of the Nintendo building and like he starts to hear the music in the background. He's like, "What the hell is that song?" you and you and me.
I'm just saying, man, they could have a lot of fun with the Crash
That-
reveal.
That would be so fun. That would be like they need to be. It's kind of meta, like Deadpool, and because we know Crash is a little bit more edgy than Mario, and it would be okay. We would love it.
Mhm.
He opens up the letter and it's just an assist trophy invitation.
That's what would happen to Waluigi.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like for me, Crash is definitely one of them.
I want Madeline from Celeste, but I don't think she can. I think
Her
she's
name's
good.
not Celeste.
No, her name's Madeline. And then
Chris, you didn't
check it
know
out.
this?
Her evil one. I don't think this is her official name, but the fans they call her Badeline because she's the evil one.
Mhm.
So,
Got it.
Got it.
but that's true. I didn't make that up. I swear.
Yeah, no, her name is Celeste. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait till we see Metroid in the game, and then Zelda
And
with
Zelda.
her green
And-
tunic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice explanation there.
Yeah.
And don't forget Mr. Emblem, Fire Emblem.
Oh, what's it called? All right. I mean, Crash was one of mine. I mean, I don't know who else do you guys think it could show up?
You know, it would be cool if they did the champions from Breath of the Wild.
That'd be really cool.
As one character.
But
Sure, why
doesn't
not?
it feel like that would be really cool? Doesn't it feel like it should be two third party at this point? But maybe doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. I feel like, I mean, of course we would be
One third
awesome if
parties.
it was, but I don't know. I'm with you, Chris. I'm starting to wonder too if Nintendo will throw another first party in there, just cause.
I feel like it would only be like I think it would be cool to end it on the first party. Just like because it's the last DLC character of the biggest Nintendo whatever.
Oh yeah, it has to be really iconic. Something like silly, like the freaking Tetris block or something. Like this is so important to gaming.
I
And
still got my
Nintendo.
Paper Mario. I'm still shocked at like I don't know.
that he's
Paper
not
Mario
in the
has
game.
He has his own moveset. He can turn into a freaking airplane. That's his up B.
Yeah,
I
that'd
would,
be great.
I would love Paper Mario. I don't know
Yeah.
if as a DLC character, but I would love Paper Mario in the game.
His final smash is whatever experience the opponent gained is disappeared.
I mean, but at this point though, like, is there a first party Mario character? I mean, no, not Mario, but like Nintendo
Universe,
character.
Mushroom Kingdom.
Like, no, just in general, Nintendo character, first party Nintendo character that would be like super hype and iconic to be like the last DLC fighter,
Well, I was gonna say, well, obviously my Paper Mario prediction came from
Villains.
like 35th anniversary.
Yeah.
What did you say?
What'd you say, Chris?
Villains. There's a bunch of villains that haven't been tapped, but
Yeah.
I, don't
I
know
mean,
if they're iconic.
I think it would really be cool, like, speaking of villains, like, if we got another third party villain, like, I see a lot of talk
Kafka?
about this, and I'm really loving this whole
yeah.
idea of Eggman being a character in
Ho,
Smash.
Good one.
ho, ho, ho,
It's a
ho,
good
ho,
one.
ho, ho.
Yeah. Because, like,
Yeah.
for me, like, I would love another Sonic character, so if you could get Tails or Eggman, like Dr.
Knuckles.
Bunnick, I'd be
Ooh.
100% cool with that.
What if the
Tails
DLC
seem-
character goes with the Sonic movie too?
No, I'm good.
Tails seems like such an easy clone though. Like
Right, of
Yeah.
Sonic, right?
I wish they dropped so many like just a bunch of clones and like extra costumes.
What
Mhm.
if they had Mecha Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2 and his clone was Tails Mecha Tails? You get
No.
both. Yeah, it works. You get both.
I don't know. I mean, of course, I think Eggman would have like a much more fun move set, but honestly, like, but I would also really love it if Tails got in too, just because it's just like Ryu got Ken, like I'm just saying, like why
Which-
couldn't Sonic get Tails?
I didn't want Ken.
Which model of Eggman would you prefer?
The one from Sonic 2.
The janky one looking, right? The one that actually looks like an egg. Yeah.
Not the one from the movie.
No, not the Jim Carrey one.
I would rather have like other Jim Carrey characters, like The Mask or like Pet Detective, Ace Ventura.
Pet Detective, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
He's not
good.
even Ace Ventura. He's just called Pet
He's
Detective.
just Pet Detective. That's so perfect. That's so Nintendo.
Pet
His final smash is like
Detective.
his final smash. He's trying to save you from like a cliff, and then your hand just like slowly lets go. And you're like,
Weird. I
No.
can't
Did we talk
believe-
about this?
We did. We
Like,
talked about
his win screen would be him doing this.
like coming out of the rhino. Yeah, you cracked that joke, Ryu.
What? I don't remember that.
Yeah,
doesn't-
you did.
That's not like something I would say though. Yeah.
Like a rhino comes
Like a
up, and then
robot-
all of a sudden it's just
I gotta
it's,
go watch that this
It's
weekend. Oh my
it's
God.
Rambo from DKC from Donkey Kong Country.
Like this game's winner is like, and then he's like just standing there, and then he gets like a spear on his knees, and he's like, ah!
Wait, is a new Ace Ventura coming out? We talked about this.
I thought
is,
there
right?
was.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
There should be a Smash Brothers game with all Jim Carrey characters. Like, they could do that.
Okay. Bruce Almighty
There
would
would be a
win.
ton.
Bruce,
Yeah.
yeah, Bruce Almighty doesn't count. Morgan Freeman is the announcer.
Okay, no, seriously though, serious Smash just predictions here.
Agree.
What is damn it, so like Xenoblade and
Okay, I'm on a random page. So Virtua Fighter would go well with Tekken. I'm saying no to both. Fantasy Star, does that even have a thing? I don't know.
there is a new Virtua Fighter game coming out.
Oh.
Yes, there is a new Virtua Fighter game. That's true.
You know what? There's also the talks of how like we've only ever just gotten one Namco character
Ace
in
Combat.
Pac-Man. Like, and Namco actually is co-developing Smash Brothers with Sakurai. So
But
why haven't we gotten
Besides
another
Ace-
Namco character?
besides Ace Combat, what do they have? Katamari. What do
They
but,
have,
like,
I mean, they have
everything else is-
Tekken, Tales,
It's Pac-Man, but Miss Pac-Man
Tales
would just be
of
fun.
Tales of
Tales of-
Games. Yeah, so I mean, I think Lloyd
Oh.
Tales
Lloyd
of Sonic and Tails.
Lloyd's costume still hasn't shown up. I'm just saying, like, it's Lloyd's
Katamari
costume.
would be crazy though.
What about
Katamari would
Ah.
be cool. Katamari is actually that would be really cool, and you have to like kind of build up a
how
of
would
garbage?
you fight with like a ball of garbage? I don't.
You're just
But
that
honest
annoying
Sakurai,
character that
man.
just rolls the freaking
If
full
anyone could
crap
do
of
it,
garbage
Who
around.
rolls the characters
Anyone
on
can
it?
do it. It's Sakurai.
But that
anyone
sounds like
can
more
do
like
it.
an assist trophy move, like character than really
It
a.
can throw it, it can be like,
Oh.
"Wah-wah."
Oh, I got it. So 35th anniversary, Tetra.
Brave Breloom in the chat. Guess who? Yeah, Tetra would be cool,
Yo.
man.
Showed up.
Toon
Because, like-
Zelda was a character that was cut from Brawl, so yeah.
We only have one female Zelda representative, and I guess Sheik, but
I was like, doesn't Sheik technically count?
yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Is Frogger represented in any way already as an item?
No.
Maybe a sticker.
Frogger.
Frogger's like
Crazy.
I think this game is missing a dimension. Like, where
better-
I can only hop left and right. Like,
You
what the
better
heck?
watch out, Mario, because I'm gonna hop around your butt. I don't know. I mean, I feel like if we're gonna get a Namco character, I feel like a Tails character would work. Just because, like, I brought this up before many times.
It's Japanese, man.
Lloyd's, well, yeah, but I mean, did that ever stop them before? It's a Japanese company, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
guess so.
yeah, because like Lloyd's costume was in Smash 4 and is still not in Smash Ultimate. It's really weird. He's the only costume left that hasn't been shown. So, it's a bit odd. I'm just saying,
about,
maybe Tails character.
River City Ransom. Nah, they can't even jump.
They did a spirit event for them.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if we got like a Mii Fighter costume for a River City Ransom. I'd love
And
that.
then River City Girls as an alternate costume.
Oh my
Well,
God, give me those
favorite
costumes too.
like not favorite, but what would you wish for costumes or me costumes?
Ooh, good question.
Ooh.
River City Girls. I don't
No one
know.
would
I mean,
even get it. Yeah. I don't
yeah,
know.
we're not gonna get it. Oh, that's a
Um,
really good costume or question. I feel like I've had this in my head, and then I just being asked on the spot. It's kind of a better Geno one.
Okay. That means that Gino can't be in.
It's the last character is Geno, obviously.
He's given up hope on
Oh
Gino,
yeah,
for sure.
nice.
I gave up hope on Geno when we saw that live Sephiroth thingy, and then I saw Geno's costume show up, and I was like, well, there goes the
There's more
dream.
hope for Mallow.
What if Chrono made it from Chrono Trigger?
Maybe that's our big character. But I don't know. Square Enix already has Sephiroth
That
in
would
this
be
fighter pass,
crazy.
man. It would be cool though, because I feel like Sora would be like one of the big craziest reveals if they ever brought Sora to Smash,
Dude,
because he's such
Sora.
a highly requested character.
He's like the
I
only.
feel like
Disney
they gotta
character you
get like Disney involved with that too, don't they?
Yeah, so there has been like Imran Khan, from Kind of Funny, who used to be worked for Game Informer, he stated that like apparently he heard this on the grapevine from his like contacts that they did try to get Sora in Smash, but Disney Japan actually blocked it and like didn't want to deal with it. They're like nah, and so. Yeah, because like Disney, yeah, because you're right. Disney does have to get involved when it comes to anything Kingdom Hearts related. So it's a slippery slope when it comes to old boy Sora.
Man, I
Damn you, Disney.
I
Damn
don't
you,
know if
Jiffy.
there's any other. I feel like they got so many bases covered in this Smash roster. It's so
Yeah.
hard to choose. Like first party, it's probably more likely gonna be third party for sure. There's gonna be at least
One of
at
each.
least one third party. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or one, I don't know, man. Like they already did the Mii costumes, but it'd be nice if they did like a Iwata actual or something.
Well,
Like, tribute.
no, I'm good. I don't want to play
I'd
as
be-
actual Iwata.
I'd be down.
Yeah, like, but Chris does bring up a good point from earlier. How he said that he would love like Doomslayer or Master Chief because like Smash has pretty much got all their bases covered, but they don't really have like a shooter genre type character, represented, and Doom being one of the first shooter games ever, and Halo being like the one that really like made it huge. They both would be really
Master
good
Chief would be good.
characters. Yeah.
I guess there's Contra if you want to go like non
Oh yeah.
FPS.
I mean,
Did you know how like they wanted James Bond originally in Smash 64 because of
What?
GoldenEye? It's true. That's why the proximity mines are in the game. Because
Did they want
but then
Kobe Bryant as well?
they couldn't call it. They couldn't call them proximity mines.
I mean,
guess.
back then
was-
the game was kind of an experiment, so I'm not surprised.
Well,
Yeah.
like Kobe Bryant and Ken Griffey Jr. were like first party Nintendo characters at one point because NBA Courtside and Ken Griffey Baseball or something like that. RBI Baseball.
Yeah, they were on the box too, of the Nintendo 64 box. I remember that. So was Banjo.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's Chibi Robo,
Oh my
Like,
god.
the last DLC character.
Chibi Robo. That'd be funny.
I like costumes for the Plants and Zombies from Plants vs Zombies.
No.
Oh.
Why? What about those the crazy like? Remember our like crazy theory about how we were supposed to get some type of Blizzard character and it's never happened. Which,
Ooh.
but then
Canceled.
again, yeah. But then they got canceled. Crash is technically Blizzard. isn't he?
Activision? No,
He's Activision, but Activision and Blizzard are the same company.
I still
is
can't get
Crash
over that.
Activision
He is.
or Naughty Dog? No, Naughty Dog.
No, he's not
Naughty
Naughty
Dog's
Dog.
Jack and Daxter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not. with Naughty Dog, yeah.
No, he's Activision. So I think that might be maybe something too.
I know that Sakurai also wanted to add in what is that one
Yeah, Activision
de-
Crash
detective?
Bandicoot.
It's like a Nintendo detective game.
Oh, Famicom Detective Stories.
Yeah, but I think that was like back in Melee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
was
guess-
originally created by Naughty Dog. Sorry.
Yeah, it was originally created by
Oh,
Naughty.
it
You're
was.
right on that. That's why everyone thinks it's still Naughty Dog, but he was bought out. I mean, there was those other crazy rumors about that one. Remember the rumors about a League of Legends character showing up in Smash? I don't know. I mean, obviously nothing happened. They just said a League of Legends character. That was the heavy rumor, but of course it didn't happen. Just like Ryu Hayabusa or Dante from Devil May Cry.
Like, how angry would you be if it's that guy from Fortnite?
I wouldn't be that mad.
But worse than when Steve came out?
I'm not one of those people who hate Fortnite. I don't like. I mean, of course, I don't play it anymore, but I also don't like. I'm not one of those people who be, oh God, Jonesy, God, somebody just here. Let me eat my copy of Smash now because I hate it so much. Like, I'm not that.
Is that his name, Jonesy?
Yeah, he's like the blonde dude. Because like they've been like promoting him in like many ways in Fortnite. So
check it out. There is a guy who he's not an inside source, but he has a 100% accurate Smash Ultimate prediction history. Because like I guess he just guessed it all correctly, so they call him like the Smash Ultimate Prophet. But he made 2 more predictions. Well, he got Min, he got Sephiroth, he got Steve right. I guess he made 3 more predictions. That's weird. Okay. Well, that's 6. Why would he make? Okay, well, he's predicting Ryu Hayabusa, Doombai, and Rayman.
Rayman?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if it was Rayman. I wouldn't. Because I think at this point the game is so like stacked with like characters that I love that I don't think I'd be upset about like on whoever they added as the final 2 characters unless it's Waluigi. Like it's I wouldn't be upset as long as it's a video game character, you know what I mean? Cuz like that's just my thing is like
I would be okay if it was Waluigi and there was a Waluigi game coming out and I'd be like, "Oh, cool, he got his first game."
It's going to be the Ninja Turtles.
I wouldn't hate that even though it
Waluigi
breaks my
Odyssey.
one rule. Even though it breaks my one rule of video game only.
If there was an iconic like cartoon character who that could be in Smash, like who would you choose? Like anime
Goku.
or
The Ninja Turtles. Cowabunga.
I'll probably choose maybe like Lupin, but I don't know. He uses guns, so.
No, see, because I don't like this discussion because then you get people saying Goku and Naruto and
It's going to be
like,
Luffy.
Yeah,
No.
or all these other characters like the Power Rangers. Like I don't know, I just don't like. I don't know, I don't like it.
Oh man, the Power Rangers because you got infinite clones.
Travis touchdown. I'm calling it Travis touchdown.
He got a Mii Fighter costume like 2 packs ago.
Travis touchback. Travis punt. Travis field goal.
Travis Field Goal.
Was that it for other like? Chris, I feel like you didn't really predict much of anything. Like you weren't really throwing your predictions out there.
For Smash?
Well, just in general.
I think that we're going to be disappointed.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was your prediction.
I think enough has leaked that we're going to get the Switch Pro. We're only going to get maybe Breath of the Wild announced, but not much else. It'd be awesome if we get Metroid Prime 4, like a trailer for it and a 2022 release date.
Okay,
But
I think you did say all that. You're right.
I don't know, man.
I think I was just expecting more of a crazy like guess from you. That's why these are all safe for the most part.
I do think that I don't know if it'll be in this, but they're gonna have some wacky like similar to Labo and Wii Fit Adventure, or what's it called? What's the latest
Ring
one?
Fit.
Ring Fit. There's gonna be some weird health or DIY building thing for the Switch
I mean,
Pro.
Game Builder Garage is coming out soon.
That's true, but it's all software. I feel like there's gonna be something that
Oh, okay.
pushes hardware.
I get you.
Yeah.
Like some type of VR thing.
Some type of weird VR thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, is that it for predictions for E3, you guys? I think that's pretty much going to be the pod. It's just E3 predictions.
Maybe.
There's no DLC. What are the odds of the last 2 DLC heroes being Pokemon?
Oh God, I would hate it so much.
I would be so upset. Yeah.
I mean, is there a Pokemon that people like really, really, really want in Smash that's not already in there?
No, but
Tyranitar.
whatever that Pokemon was from the Sword and Shield expansion, the fighting one looks pretty cool.
Urshifu?
Breaded bread in the chat. The Switch Pro should be revealed any minute. I don't know.
I'm watching. I'm checking Nintendo's everything.
The reason why I don't like the idea of Urshifu is just because I feel like Urshifu is people only just say, yeah, let's get Urshifu because someone said, hey, maybe we should get a Pokemon, and then they decided to just look at what Pokemon it is, and then for some reason everyone convinced themselves that this would be a good pick. Like, I don't know. I just don't see that as a good pick. It doesn't make any sense. Incineroar was a good pick. But I just don't see Urshifu
Even though
being
I don't
a good
really like
pick.
Incineroar's playstyle, but I think he was a great pick.
Yeah.
All right, I have one. What about a legendary Pokemon trainer?
Oh,
Gary
Lance would be great as a trainer.
Oh, I meant more like someone that has three other Pokemon.
Yeah, like I was gonna say Lance, but yeah.
Dragonite, Gyarados.
Dragonite, Gyarados, and Aerodactyl.
If a legendary one, I don't know, Chris. All the legendary birds. We get one.
Well, or from Pokemon Legends, they have their own starters, right? It can be Rowlet. What's the other one? Cyndaquil.
Yeah. And
Oshawott.
Yeah.
Oshawott. No.
Another Pokemon trainer would be kind of cool.
I feel like Sakurai probably want to do something challenging for the last character, someone that's not like one base character, but like a switchable.
I mean, he probably that might be
Pyro
right
and
because,
Mithra.
you know,
Yeah, exactly.
It takes longer, you know, like the harder characters.
Yeah.
So it might be like Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, Minecraft Steve was definitely a harder character for him to implement. I don't know. I think maybe that's why that whole like Fortnite thing might work, man. You know, it'd be kind of hard to implement this whole like building stupid ramps and stuff in the game. It is basically like Minecraft Steve except
clone.
with ramps.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds
It's gonna be
crazy.
Tony Hawk.
It's not. It's
Dude,
not, Tony
That'd
That would be
dope.
sick. That would be
He's
sick.
a real person. It's not gonna work.
Sakurai would be like, we needed to create rails for every stage.
he literally can't play in like in a Final Destination mode because he's like, there's nothing for me to grind on.
It's like if you hit him like in the middle of a manual, like he just falls over.
He's actually OP in 2v2s if you team up with Sonic. Boing.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Kratos.
Ooh, you mean like a
Ooh.
Sony character, huh? Dang.
Would that be what other Sony characters are there?
Ratchet and Clank.
Yo,
That's
that'd be cool, dude.
Insomniac, but yeah, I guess you
That'd
get
be
points
dope.
for that.
Oh yeah, Kratos.
What's the Astrobot?
That
I guess
one,
so. It's
the
way
main
too new.
character from Horizon Zero Dawn.
She's not gonna be
Aloy?
in there because you can't name her. Like
Character.
Horizon Girl. What if Horizon was a
Aloy.
girl?
Aloy, yeah, that's her name. Thank you, Rob.
Does Sony really not have anyone else?
Sackboy.
Sackboy? Nah.
I think Sackboy is a cool character, but
Parappa
be cool.
the Rappa.
Rapper, yeah.
Yeah.
Parappa would be dope. But if Parappa gets in before Paper Mario, man, I'd be sad.
It'd be funny as if like the way he plays is like to the beat of the
Rhythm?
song. Like whatever
Dude.
song shows up.
Oh yeah, we don't have a
honestly, that could-
rhythm representative.
Yo,
A rhythm actually. Oh, what was the? There was a rumor
Chorus?
long ass time ago.
Choir, chorus, kids.
Choir.
Oh yeah, the chorus kids were also supposed to have been in
The
Smash
chorus kids.
4 and got
That would be
cut.
so fun if it's based off of the song, and then like you have
Yeah.
your little timeline next to you.
But that just means that like when you pause the game, the music has to pause, which is something the game doesn't do.
So I'm like looking at Sony characters, and like I mean Jack and Daxter is one. Like, cause you know how they had PlayStation All Stars, you know, characters from there. I mean, our Sony characters
The
like
classic fighting game.
yeah, Fat Princess, the Ape Escape monkeys,
Oh, that's bottom of the barrel.
the Twisted Metal.
Ape Escape is bottom. Dang.
That one
Princess.
character from
Fly Cooper.
geez,
Oh,
what's her
it had
name?
freaking it had
Gravity
the big
Rush.
daddy from. It had the big daddy from BioShock.
That girl from Gravity Rush.
That'd be cool.
What would you guys if you could pick any indie character to be a character, any
Like,
game character,
Any game character from anywhere.
from indie games?
Indie?
Ditch.
Oh, indie.
Oh, indie.
I feel like Shovel Knight should have been a character,
That's what I think. Like that's the
but
most
he
obvious
became he
one.
became an assist trophy, and we never got a Mii Fighter costume for him. That's
That
there
would
you
be
go, Chris.
sad.
There you go, Chris. You asked me about Mii Fighter costumes. I want a Shovel Knight costume. That's what I
Yeah,
want.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
'Cause, like,
surprised
if-
he's not. Wait, he didn't get one. That's right. He was assist trophy.
yeah.
If like Hollow Knight gets in or like Ori, I'll be like so sad because Shovel Knight was like,
I mean, we got Cuphead as a Mii Fighter costume. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
where's Shovel Knight? I feel like Cuphead and Shovel Knight are like, you know.
There's been so many times throughout this evening where I'm like just trying to oh, this would be funny as a joke character, and then I'm like, all right, freaking Isabel is in the game, or like or Minecraft Steve is in the game. Like they put everyone in here.
Yep. How about Shantae?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I don't know because like Shantae's not first party, right?
No.
It's not first party, no.
Way forward.
Fan favorite, but Nintendo doesn't seem to give it a lot of love.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they would have to cover up a bit, but Nintendo's willing to do that. Well, at least with their first party characters. I don't know.
Cartoony at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
About I don't know what her name is, but the character from Portal. Not
Oh.
as a not as a Mii Fighter, but like an actual character.
Ooh,
The mechanics.
That'd be
Michelle?
kind of cool.
Really crazy.
Michelle,
Shell.
right? Or Shell?
No, I think it's just Shell. Like, see,
Shell.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There you go. A Portal character would be pretty cool,
Mechanics.
actually. Yeah.
Or a Valve character in
That'd
general.
be so crazy, man. Imagine Sonic getting stuck in between two portals. It'll break the game.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, what
That
the
would be
heck?
awesome.
I would love a Portal character in Smash. That'd be so cool.
Such like crazy kills.
Mm-hmm.
Put a
Hold
portal
on.
at the bottom of the stage.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Freeman.
Oh,
Yeah.
from Half-Life.
But it gets announced with Half-Life 3, the ultimate advertisement right there.
Right there.
What about
You know how
Morgan
many people
Freeman?
would like die? Like how many nerds would just like die because it finally happened?
Right?
They'd be like, "Ah,
Half-Life 3!
I've been waiting for years."
What were you saying, Chris?
Gordon Freeman. I was saying
Okay.
Morgan Freeman.
Mor-
If we got a Orange Box 2, do you guys have Orange Box? Get Orange Box when it came out?
I
I
did.
like
did, but
Team
then
Fortress,
I sold
Portal,
it back to whatchamacallit.
Half Life. Yeah, if there was a new Orange Box, that would be freaking dope. That's completely separate, but
That would be, I mean, Orange Box was such a good bundle when it came out.
When I went to get my mail, they had my Smash Brothers invitation waiting for me. Morgan Freeman. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of like more indie characters, and I feel like we've went through like the top. Of course, I think like maybe a quote from Cave Story would be a cool Mii Fighter costume.
Yo, yeah, but I don't know.
As like a gunner character, that'd be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, it's me costume. Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
I would-
if he got in the game as a character, I don't know if I'd hate it either.
He'd be a really cool character for sure.
Right? If
But,
Quote and Curly were both in there, that'd be pretty cool.
but I think he lacks animations though.
Yeah. He doesn't have much of a personality either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we've exhausted all of
I like how this just became a Smash DLC prediction.
well, it was the last part of the pod. It
Oh
was-
wait, I still got my hopes for Baby Mario, Baby Luigi combo.
oh no, I would hate
oh,
that.
so cool.
No, I would hate that. I
I would
hate
love
Baby
it. I
Mario.
would love it.
That would be so dope.
No,
Yeah.
why? Why do you guys
Next
like
time we see
them?
Mario.
Okay, what about this Yoshi's Island Yoshi, and you switch between the Baby Mario and Baby Luigi and Baby.
Oh,
Oh, that's
it'll
the
be
final
annoying
smash.
as hell, but it'll be dope.
The final smash is like Baby Mario's crying and knowing the opponent.
Because imagine you just got Yoshi running around eating everybody and then throwing their eggs at him.
Yeah, that's called Yoshi in Smash Brothers. It's not.
But
Yoshi's
actually
Island
turning
Yoshi.
people into the eggs.
If God, if Baby Mario and Baby Luigi was a DLC character, I think that would also make me upset too. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of Baby Mario and Baby Luigi.
It wouldn't be a good move, but it would be funny as hell.
I want them to represent the Mario Kart franchise. That's all.
You know what made me really upset about the baby characters in Mario Kart was that people didn't complain too much about baby characters in Mario Kart, but then had the audacity to complain about the Koopalings in Mario Kart. And I'm just like, but they're all different characters. These are just baby versions of Mario characters. Like, there's no, like, I don't know. It's kind of a.
I mean, the Koopalings are kind of whack. I'm just kidding. They're not very iconic in comparison to like
Also, I think more
comparison to
players,
Baby Daisy.
No, baby.
I think more mainstream players and casual players like the lightweight characters, like in terms of like actual control.
No, it's true.
And all the Koopalings are heavy? No?
No, I mean, like half of
It
them
seemed
are.
like it. Okay.
Like-
but the babies are definitely light.
Yeah.
Unless
I mean,
there's a
like,
baby Wario. Is there a baby Wario?
It's like we can all tell
Hold on.
the baby.
Baby
like,
Wario is a character, but not in Mario Kart. I don't believe.
Oh, he looks
what?
so cute.
I gotta see this. Did you
Yeah,
have a mustache?
in the failed new Yoshi's Island for 3DS, like Baby Wario and Baby Donkey
Oh,
Kong
wow.
are characters in that
No,
game.
this is sick. Okay,
But-
I
He
want
came
Baby
out-
Wario for Smash.
He came out in Dr. Mario World next to the Triple Goomba, Dr. Goomba. tower.
Baby
Tower.
Wario.
Yeah.
Baby Wario.
We need.
You know what
we
would be
need another
cool? If
WarioWare.
like you know how Waluigi sounds like a pitch higher than Wario? If they
Oh my
they just like
God.
they make it sound like there's a new Mario character and it's like wow, and everyone's like, oh cool, it's Waluigi, and turns out it's just Baby Wario.
Why is Dr. Baby Wario a thing?
Why not?
He's great.
Why is Dr. Goomba stacked?
Goomba Tower.
Dr. Baby Peach, Dr. Diddy Kong. Dr. Diddy Kong. Dope.
Dr. Diddy Kong.
You need to play this Dr. Mario game more, Ryu. Apparently, all your favorite characters are in there.
Daisy.
I actually want to play this.
Diddy Kong.
I mean, again.
This Dr. Donkey Kong
characters.
is literally just Donkey Kong with a bandana tied around his arm, and he has a stethoscope. Oh no, why are these things?
Oh, we'll get a mobile game.
You think so?
Nintendo likes money. Yeah.
Microtransactions.
Waluigi Wear.
Yourself,
Wario and Waluigi wear. That'd be kind of cool. I think
I
we
do
might
like
get a new
games.
Wario. Yeah, we didn't even really talk about other games that might be revealed, right? But we did talk
I
about.
mean,
a
we-
lot.
We have game whatever a creator.
Did you
thing.
hear about that survey Nintendo was sending out to certain people?
$50.
Yeah,
for
like, would you
WarioWare.
be willing to pay $49.99 for a new WarioWare game on Switch? That was a
It's
survey,
kind of a crazy question.
right?
That's a
It
trick
implies so
question,
many
though.
things.
It's a trick question because like if you say yes, they'll make it higher. If they say no, they cancel the game.
Yeah.
How
Which
they
makes
get
me
there.
wonder at E3 if we're gonna get like a WarioWare like game revealed. I mean, I think here's one my prediction. I actually forgot to mention. I think we're gonna get a Kirby game reveal at E3.
That'd be
That'd be
sick.
cool.
You think the Switch is dead?
The Switch is dead. I don't know. I just feel like.
We get Kirby games when console's about to die.
But Star Allies
What?
came out near the launch of the Switch, so.
Kirby Canvas Curse came out when like it was like the
is
first grade.
true,
But Chris
but
has a point.
nonetheless,
He has a point though, because a lot of Kirby games do release when like on the 3DS there was a bunch of Kirby games releasing at the end of the 3DS.
Quick, Kirby, put on your angry eyes for Americans.
well, what if it's a 3D
Oh,
Switch?
Poyo.
No, they're done with 3D.
Yeah, they're done with 3D. The whole world is done with 3D. Nobody supports that anymore. Like not even
Even-
modern TVs support 3D
Even
anymore.
James Cameron is probably done with 3D. And I bet those
Yeah.
Avatar sequels aren't even in 3D. 4D.
Avatar
man.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there any other predictions before we close out tonight's pod? Like, I guess we won't get to some of our other topics, but they weren't really much of anything anyway. So we did talk about the Switch Pro rumors. And So-
I have one other prediction. Finally, a trailer for the Mario movie.
oh,
Ooh.
oh,
That'd be
Maybe,
cool.
Maybe. Even if it's like a teaser, 15-second teaser.
I'm gonna say
What if it's just the Mario guy saying illumination?
Illumination Studios. Oh yeah.
I would get hype for that actually. If
That might be-
Mario comes out.
that might be better. honestly. Like that's actually a pretty good way to make a trailer.
Stay tuned for more updates about the new Super Mario Brothers movie coming out in 2022.
I mean, if they show the trailer, there's a chance that there's like stuff spoiled these days. So I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will say I'm gonna say the Switch name. I want it to be Super Nintendo Switch, but I think it's gonna be Switch Advance. I feel it in my shimmies. Is that what?
In your Jimmy's?
Jimmy's. Yeah.
Advance?
Switch Advance.
Switch SP. We've gone through all of them. They're all bad.
Yeah.
Super is good.
Super is good. Yeah. I think Super is coming back in because 90s is like the new 80s now. So like 90s is like kind of.
It's kind of true.
Style, yeah.
Wario and Waluigi are brewing up new micro games in Wario and Waluigi Where?
How about the Nintendo Switch Power?
What?
Now you're playing with Power.
They did bring back Power. They're using that in their podcast, Nintendo Power podcast.
And they are using I guess they did use it during. When did they start using the red Nintendo logo again? That was Switch or Wii U? I think it was
Switch, yeah. I think. Because Wii was blue or white. I don't know.
Everybody's favorite pink puffball is back again, eating lots of food in Kirby's new adventure.
Puff!
That's gonna be. These are my predictions. It's just I'm gonna do it in the guy's.
No, the
voice.
sad part is that you're more likely to get those predictions than Switch Advance and like all the other ones.
What was another like prediction that I could just make?
Give me one that's F-Zero Star Fox.
Two of your favorite space travelers are joining together in one epic adventure as Fox McCloud joins Captain Falcon
and the Winter Soldier
to go take down a new threat that threatens both the F-Zero and the Lilat universe. As Star Fox F-Zero Adventures come speeding your way to Nintendo Switch 2021.
The reveal trailer is like,
imagine the
what?
You just threw it together. Nintendo, hire this man.
Yeah, let me be your weird host. I want to do that. Let me do that.
The reveal trailer is just like, it's just so Star Fox 64 and Falco's like, smooth moves, Fox, and someone shows up, show me your moves. Like, what? And that's how they collide.
Oh, give me one for a new Mario Paint.
Oh, okay. I got this.
You can do this all night.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm kind of like nervous now. I don't know how to do this. Join Mario as you paint yourselves to. I don't know. What do you paint yourselves to?
Silly. Happy
Say the beat.
Oh wait, here. Join Mario as you paint, compose, and swat flies in new Super Mario Paint for Nintendo Switch. There you go.
One, it's 50 Shades of Grey mobile game.
What?
Hurry up, do it. We don't have much time left.
Do it now. Do it.
50 Shades of Grey hero mobile game.
Join all your favorite masochistic characters from 50 Shades of Grey.
Starring Donkey Kong.
With guest star Donkey Kong.
And Dante from Devil May Cry.
As he finally takes off his tie in this no holds barred hardcore adventure.
Hardcore adventure. This is
hardcore parkour adventure.
MKR After Dark.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
children.
think that's a good note to end it on. Yeah.
Hardcore parkour game. That's what we need.
50 Shades of Grey versus Pokemon United.
That should be like a total thing I do, huh?
Mario's Edge.
Nintendo Directs be like, and then just like start just making announcements on stupid games that don't exist. That could totally be my thing. All right, I think that probably should wrap it up for us here tonight. It's a pretty big, pretty meaty E3 predictions we did. Yeah. Even though like most of it really was just Smash predictions. So, all right. So thank you everyone for listening to us, and allow us to say our goodbyes. Chris.
Bye everyone. Look what I got.
Oh yeah. Ryu.
Christian Grey fights his, I don't know, like masochists his way to battle.
He's still on it too. As we join our heroes, Christian Grey, as he talks to other girls while walking around. Okay. And Rob.
Adios.
And for me, your host, Johnny Playstar, thank you so much for listening to us. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Metro King Radio. Check out subscribe to us here on YouTube at Metro Kingdom Radio. And follow us on Twitch.
Comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you can hit that bell so you know whenever we go live. Especially when we do our live reactions. The E3 is a big event coming up, man. You know, so we're gonna be doing some of that. Yeah, and then follow us on Twitch at Metro Kingdom Radio, which I need to change that. I need to get rid of that one on the thing because it's not that anymore. If you click our link, though, it'll take you to the correct Twitch page. And yeah, and download our podcast wherever you download podcasts, like Google, Stitcher, iTunes, Spotify, Animal Crossing Pocket Cast, and wherever you download a podcast. So thank you, everyone, for listening to us. And until next time, we shall catch you on the Switch side.
It should just be that. Like, it should be that voice with the reveal. Or not reveal, but like, yeah. Join
your favorites like Link and Zelda as you fight Ganon in the underground world under Hyrule. Everyone thought that Breath of the Wild was finished, but guess what? There's a whole new adventure to be explored in Legend of Zelda. In Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2, Underground Ganon, coming to Nintendo Switch 2022.
You know, you should do that all.
How deep does it go?
You should do that all E3 long, like just as you're waiting for reviews.